now. So let's spread it. These are our original predict test. Let's spread it. Spread equals to model dot predict bracket close our S test. So let's run it. So let's give our Y test is equals to Y test 5 columns, 5 columns, 5 columns. Let's run it. You can see this is our original project text for our model predict test. We then compare our model predict value from the original value by pred 5. So let's write it down. So let us check for the model predict test. We then compare our model predict value from the original what? From original value. Predict value from predict value from original value. Predict value from original value from the original value. So pred square bracket pred square bracket FM 5. Let's run it. You can see this. We have to compare now. Here from our original value we have 500, but said our predict value we have 496, followed by the second one 50, followed by 88. Then the second was 300, we have 214, and the last one, the last was minus 25, and the last one 500 we have 602. So let us evaluate our model to see how global minimal error we have, to know maybe our prediction is correct to the global minimal error. So let us evaluate. Let's evaluate. Let us evaluate our model. However, there are multiple methods to evaluate model in linear regression, and the three popular ones are mean square error. So let's evaluate our model. However, there are multiple methods to evaluate model in linear regression, and we are going to make use of the three most popular ones, which is mean absolute error, mean square error, and root mean square error. However, let's import our mean square error from mescaline. Dot matrix import a mean square error, a mean square error, mean square error, comma, a mean absolute error, mean square absolute error, so let's run it. Good. So let's format our mean square error. Print bracket close curly brace. First format our f mean square error, mean square error, and bracket close our white text and bread. Bread. Let us check again. From sklearn dot metrics, import our mean square error, means absolute error. Then we print our f format mean square error, mean squared error, y underscore test, and our predict. So let's run it. That's our mean square error for our predictions on machine learning practical exercise. Let's check for our mean absolute error as well. Let's copy this particular method and paste it and change it to mean absolute error. Change this one to mean absolute error. Then we say our white text the same the way we did the first one. So we change this one to absolute, absolute, absolute. Since it's absolute we are looking for absolute, absolute. So absolute error and white text. Let's run this one to our 2 Let's see what will give us. You can see 56.4. The mean square error gives us 55339. So let's check for our. So let's copy our F format for mean absolute error and paste it on the other line so that for us to find the root mean square error. Copy this or paste it in the next line. Then we change this to root mean square error. Root mean square error. Then we format it with numpy. We have numpy dot bracket. Then we close it here so that to run. So let's run this and see what we have here. Good. We have 7.5 that we have here. So let us now look at the best options of doing the lasso regularization to be sure and confirm the lowest means of this. So let's go. I think there's a mistake somewhere here. It's not mean absolute, it's mean square. There's a mistake here. we don't miss the mean square error. Square error. Mean square error. So let's run it. Yes, that was what we have here. 74.2.42. So let's go to regularization, last regularization and regression. We then try the two type regularization, that is lasso and rig regularization. By lasso regularization or regression, we are going to visit the lasso regularization official document of scikit-learn to check for the parameter from sklearn. So let's go to sklearn and copy the default model from sklearn. Let's copy this. We copy this and we paste this on the inside our project. Copy paste. Then before then, let's do a markdown. Markdown, that is lasso regularization. By then, from sklearn, regularization, from sklearn linear, from sklearn, no, not covariance. We are not using covariance. We are using dot linear model import lasso. Then here we correct it. Equals to lasso alpha. So let's break this. We break this so that we'll be able to see other parameters. Let's break it from here. We break it from here. So we have to delete this, the multiplication sign. Then we now say our ladder.fit. We said lasso underscore model dot fit our s string and y train. Brackets. So however, we are performing regularization to check the techniques that gives minimum value of root mean square error. The one that gives us minimum value will be our best model. So let's run this first. Fine. So let's run our predict. Let's fit our lasso model regularization on training our model set. So let's predict our lasso model predict by saying lasso underscore pred equals to lasso underscore model dot predict bracket close s test and run it. No, this is not correct. So let's run it. Let's run this. Good. So now let's copy our root mean square error and change the predict it to lasso underscore predict. Let's say copy, then we paste it here. Then we now say lasso underscore. We change this one lasso underscore. Let's see what we give us. Let's run it. It will give us 74.50. So let's try which is regularization. Reg regularization. By visit our sklan documentation to check for the parameter. This is our sklan and this is our parameter for regular. You can see. So we just have to copy all this. We copy this like this and go to our home page. And paste it here. Then we break it just the way that we did this first one that we did for the lasso regularization. We have to break it. We go there, we break it from here so that you're able to understand it. Then we change the one for lasso to reg to make it more easier from sklan. Let's say from sklan dot linear model import reg. Then we will say here model underscore reg equals to reg. Then we cancel this just like the way we did for the lasso. That what we do here. Then we copy this. Paste it and we said this will be reg, not lasso again. Reg. You have to change it. Then we look at it once and for all. Then we run it. You can see we run our model. So let's predict our S just as we did the last time. Our S text. Copy this, paste it, change this to reg. And run our test as usual. Then we copy our root mean square error and change the last second to the last phrase, which is lasso to reg. And run it. You can see it still have the same 74.5. Likewise, this as well. We almost have the same regularization on this. So that means our mean square error that we have said here that to perform a regularization is to check the techniques that give minimum value of root mean square error. The one that gives us minimum value will be the one that will best our model. So what was the best minimum value? So after doing the regularization, we discovered that this is the best mean square error that we have. That is 74. That is the smallest, closer to our model. So that's how we can go as far as this our machine learning linear regression in Python for beginners practical. Thank you for this. Target future.